Hey friends, welcome back to Decorate with Dana. So today I'm very excited to share with you a very budget-friendly powder room / half bath makeover. I have wanted to renovate this little bathroom and add a little vanity in here for a while. It just always got put on the back burner, but we came across this amazing deal on this little vanity. So I will definitely give you all the details about that. I'll try to link down in the description box anything that I can that I use to renovate and decorate with. So I hope that you enjoy this video, and I hope it gives you a little bit of an idea on how you could very budget friendly renovate a small bathroom. Okay, so here is a look at what the bathroom looks like before I started. This is the pedestal sink I definitely want to remove. We just needed some kind of storage in here. You'll see in a minute I had this little table in here. It just takes up too much room. This is not a big enough bathroom. So we found a great deal on a vanity at Lowe's and a faucet. So we decided to add that in here. And again, like I said, I sold this little table on Facebook Marketplace just to free up this area, because if you're tall and you are using the facilities, there was not a lot of room in here with that table. So I also wanted to replace this shelf above the toilet, and I will take down my Christmas picture. I just knew I wanted to renovate this bathroom, so that was like the last Christmas thing still up, but I'm going to take that down. So this is just a peek at what it looks like before, and then we're going to get started. So we found this vanity at Lowe's. It was originally marked $4.99, and it was on sale that day for $2.99, which included the sink. So we thought that alone was a great deal. And then when we got up to the register, it rang up for $1.99. So that was amazing. And then the faucet was normally $129. It had a clearance for $109, and it rang up for $39. Is the matte black faucet that we just purchased to put in there as well. So I know you can't really tell, but I think it'll be really nice. I'm looking forward to having the black accents in there, especially with the black and white floor.
Okay, you gonna help Daddy? What do we have? Why don't you help me, okay? What is this? What is that? You gonna get it out for Daddy? Come on, get it. You can get it. Come on, get it. Whoa, all right. What do we have?
Don't eat that.
All right, so.
Okay, so we're going to start out by assembling the faucet here while the vanity is in the entryway. It just made it so much easier. You had so much more room to get to the back of the vanity to hook up most of the plumbing. I don't know if you've ever worked with plumbing, you know it can be such a tight squeeze to go under the sink to do it. So we took advantage of the fact that we were installing a new vanity and a new faucet and doing the bulk of the work out here in the entryway. So the last thing we expected the hardest part of this project to be was to remove this sink, because there's really, just a couple screws holding it in place. And there is a metal plate back behind that you'll see once it is removed that was really holding it into place, yet where the pipes were coming down, you couldn't get a screwdriver in there to loosen it. So it was very hard to get in there. We had to get a tiny little screwdriver and then get like some pliers to turn it. The sink is out. That definitely was not an easy task. This metal plate had to be loosened because it was holding the sink. I mean, there was screws here and then screws in the tile down there that was holding it on, but then this metal plate would not let it budge until we removed that or loosened it. So the sink is out. So now we're going to bringing the new one in and kind of putting it where we want it to go, marking on the side moldings where we're going to cut this wainscoting out, and then my husband will be cutting. So now once we had the bottom molding cut, we put it back in place and put where the backsplash would be so we could mark it all the way down the wainscoting and get that cut out so that the vanity would fit nicely against the wall. So once the vanity was in place, there are levelers at the bottom of the legs of the vanity. So we just made sure it was level. And then my husband hooked up all the pipes underneath, and luckily there was no leaks. He is so good at everything. He absolutely despises plumbing, but everything was perfect the first time. No leaks at all. So the next part is to apply the backsplash. So as you can see, it's not affixed right now. We'll be putting a silicone back behind it and on the bottom, and that will be secured onto the vanity and the wall. So while we were waiting for the silicone to dry, I wanted to remove the towel holder and the toilet paper holder and take those outside and spray paint those a matte black. I just wanted the black toilet paper holder and towel holder to match the matte black faucet. And then when this is drying, then my husband and I go inside and we do the finishing touches of all the caulking around the trim. We ended up going around the whole chair rail just to make sure everything was a nice, smooth, clean, neat finish. Okay, so I picked up this shelf from Hobby Lobby. It is in like the unfinished wood section. I think it's 24 inches. It was super inexpensive because it was 40 or 50% off. So I think I got it for at the most $10. It might have been even a little cheaper than that. So I'm going to try to stain it with this antique white stain. I want to just kind of give it like a whitewash appearance. And then it's also a polyurethane also, and hopefully it's just one step, one coat, and it's just going to kind of whitewash it a little. That's the plan. Okay, so this stain actually didn't do anything as far as changing the color. It didn't whitewash it, it didn't make it darker. It really just protected it, which ended up being okay because I really wanted just the light wood color in here. So I was trying to find a way to protect it. I guess I could have just done clear polyurethane because that's basically all it ended up doing. But I end up loving it just like this. Okay, so now that the vanity is in, it's the fun part of decorating. So I wanted to try a different mirror in here, and I'm so happy I did. I felt like the black mirror was just too much black, and this beautiful wooden mirror that was from Hobby Lobby just brought out some of the light wood textures that I was going for in here as well. So I'm super happy with how that turned out. So I knew I wanted to remove this large towel bar. It never made sense why the previous owners ever put this in. This does not have a bathtub or a shower, so it did not need a full towel bar. But I knew I wanted to add some kind of hooks for some extra hand towels or just for some decor down the future. So I did get this rack from Hobby Lobby, and I really like the way it looks right there. So now I'm just going to add back in my painted towel bar and toilet paper holder. The matte black fixtures or towel bar and toilet paper holder really tie in well with the matte black faucet, so I'm really happy that I decided to go that way. So I wanted the overall vibe of this bathroom to just kind of be cozy, serene. Obviously not a lot of color. I just don't do a ton of color anyways, but I can always add in color when the base is neutrals, which is exactly what I was going for. So this vanity did also come with matte black knobs. So I took off these brushed nickel knobs and added in the matte black ones, which again tie in well with the fixtures and the faucet. So like I was saying, I just wanted the vibe to feel kind of cozy and serene in here, and I think I accomplished it. I'm really happy with the way everything ends up turning out. Okay, my friends, here is how the bathroom came out after I was all done. I think it all just turned out really pretty. This was such a budget-friendly project. Under $300, we bought the vanity, the sink, and all the piping. And then as far as decor, some I had, some I did buy, but the actual renovation itself with the vanity was under $300, which is amazing because it completely transformed this room. And I think it now has that kind of serene feel like I wanted it to have. Not to mention, I even have storage for cleaning products and extra toilet paper now as well. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. I hope it gives you a little bit of decorating and easy remodel installation ideas. I'm going to try to link anything I can down in the description box, but if I forget something, feel free to leave me a comment. I am behind on my comments from my last video because we have been doing this project. So I will definitely try to get to any comments on this project or this video as soon as I can. Thank you all so much for watching. Follow me over on Instagram at decoratewithdana, and I will see you all in my next video. Have a great day.